Hello, 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 YouTubers. It's Angela Logan bringing you more shenanigans on this Friday, September 20th, 2019. I'm going to get right down to it. Antonio Brown. Yes, Mr. Antonio Brown has been released from the New England Patriots, and it kind of goes something like this. He put up some posts on his social media page, basically letting them know that, hey, thanks for the fun! Exclamation point. Mr. Brady responded with a response with "Go win it, do it for me" with heart emojis. I don't know what that's about, but guess what? It sounds like a whole lot of shenanigans to the queen. Okay, bye, Mr. Brady, with all that. Come on, probably glad that you're gone because that don't even sound right. But anyway, we're gonna let that ride. He also posted a meme with Mr. Nipsey Hussle, now deceased, which I think was in poor taste because hello, one, that's a dead man, and we already know that even when they're living, them little sayings that you see on Facebook with the little memes and the sayings and captions underneath, most of them folks ain't even said that. But anyway, it kind of goes something like this. Sometimes people try to destroy you precisely because they recognize your power, not because they don't see it, but because they see it and they do not want it to exist. Now, that was a Nipsey Hussle meme post he put on his social media account. All the shenanigans derived from Mr. Brown being let go from the Raiders because he allegedly threatened the GM Mike Mayock. Okay, so the NFL met with his accuser in the latest accusation of sexual assault and rape, and they also were going to meet with Mr. Antonio Brown in the next coming weeks. So, more shenanigans arose this week from the Sports Illustrated magazine with a claim that he was also accused of making sexual advances against an artist. I didn't quite understand the wording of this text, but you'd have to go read it for yourself with Sports Illustrated because I couldn't quite understand the wording of why he had a problem with this person or something about some players, something. I don't know. I don't want to repeat it because I didn't quite understand it. But anyway, Sports Illustrated really released information about a young lady stating that he made advances toward her, an artist, didn't describe what type of artist. So that's more fuel to the fire with the latest uh, trainer slash friend who's making claims that he raped her, sexually assaulted her. Now you got another lady coming forward saying something about he made sexual advances toward her. ESPN, Mr. Adam Schefter makes a comment on social media that he feels as if the NFL will probably investigate this without pressure now under the circumstances, and he feels like no team would probably get in their way of them investigating him. So basically, he is saying his career is, not looking too good, and may possibly that his career is on pause and may possibly be over with this extra shenanigans going on with this other girl coming forward with sexual advance claims. Don't know her. A name wasn't given. I don't know. But anyway, his agent, Mr. Drew Rosenhaus, has made a statement also on social media saying that it is unfortunate it didn't work out with the Patriots, but Antonio is healthy and he is looking forward to an opportunity in the NFL, that he loves the game, playing the game, and hopes to play it for another team soon. Okay, these are his accolades that I will repeat to you that I really didn't feel like repeating, but I wrote it down anyway because it was in the article. Okay, on Sunday when he played against Miami, he made 4 passes for 56 yards and a touchdown. He was a he had played, 9 seasons for the Steelers, where he earned 4 first-team All-Pro honorees and 7 Pro Bowl selections. chew my paw off. Now you know I'm about to get crunk. First of all, the fact that they would put these accolades at the end of the article to show you what he had accomplished shows you how sick and pathetic all of this mess is. Because I'm going to say to you what I said in my last video, my first video about him, rather. You've got all this talent that was given to you by God. You've been afforded the opportunity to play college ball and then go to the pros and play pro football, picked up by a team to become an elite in the game, to also acquire wealth and yah. But you couldn't do that because you see, your head got too big. 9 times out of 10, your head was probably already big when you got in the pro game and when you was in college. But still, God let you move along the earth and do you and do something with yourself, for yourself. But you couldn't do that because you were not humble and you were not grateful. You weren't grateful then and you're not grateful now. Then you go to this team. You get let go from the Steelers for some shenanigans and crying and moaning about what was going on over there and who you thought was getting more play, team, attention, this and that, allegedly. Then you go out west to this team, to the Raiders. Now you're threatening the GM. Now you get let go of there. Now here you go, you get a chance to get to this new team, the Patriots, and you play all of one game and get let go because some shenanigans derive of you sexually making advances to another young lady, not including the stuff that was reported, 2 weeks ago with the agent, not the agent, but the trainer girl, also your friend, saying you raped her. Okay. So you see where all this is just a bunch of buffoonery. A bunch of buffoonery. And then emails were released with the girl making the first claim of sexual assault against you. You called her everything but the child of God. Her and her mama claimed to want to pass along to the next guy when you were done with her. And now here come another one. Because you see, what did I tell you all about this type of behavior? Even if it is not true, you will surely have more ducks coming up out the water. Hello? And that's exactly what's happened. And this to me is no different than the Epstein saga, the R. Kelly saga, all of it. Bill Cosby saga. You've been foul on top of this dirt. And it doesn't matter if you did something to Susie Q over here, Susie Q number 2, Susie Q number 12. They surely gonna come out the woodworks. And ain't nobody gonna know what happened but you, her, and God. And that is the point. Because see, you were grimy. And now you got all these other people starting to come forward with their version. And it may be true and it may not. We will never know. We will never know. Because you see, you set the tone for this shenanigans and this buffoonery. Because you have a nasty attitude, you have a nasty disposition, and then looking like you're a predator. You that guy that likes to touch and feel and make derogatory comments and lurk and, be snide and facetious in your behavior. So you already sending an element out to the universe. You don't care nothing about yourself. You don't care anything about women. So you should know that one day a whole bunch of folks going to come out saying you did all kind of stuff. And this is usually what happens when one comes forward. A whole slew of them come wagging their tail right in behind sister number 1. How it goes, how it's always been. I don't feel nothing for him. Because like I said, once I saw the emails that he sent to the girl, even if she's making up some of this stuff, I don't know. But let's just say partial accusations are false. You responding to her, calling her hoes and this and that, how's that going to help your situation? You know you have to be very careful about responding to anything that can be repeated and shown when you are being accused of something foul or malicious. Don't say nothing. Don't write no letter. Don't send a letter. Don't send a messenger. Don't call. Don't leave a voicemail. Don't leave a text. Don't do nothing. You let your attorneys handle that. Because you see, anything you say after the fact will be used against you. You should know that. But because you're a fool and a damn buffoon, you can't see that. You can't see that. And you're like so many others. You are a narcissist, so you don't care. What do you care? You sitting here now posting crazy stuff on social media about wanting to get to the next team and you love the game or this is what your agent is saying and he's looking forward to getting to the next team. Well, hey, let me think about that for just a minute. You just went to a team. You was at the Raiders. Weren't they new? Ding. Then you went to the Patriots. Weren't they new? Ding. Not even a whole week. So what the hell are you talking about opportunity? You didn't have opportunities. You had an opportunity when you was with the Steelers. Help me. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Ungrateful. Narcissist. And when you have this type of demeanor about yourself, you will not have any good luck. And if you have any good luck, my brother, sisters too, it will be short-lived because you need to, I don't even want to say it, but as we used to say in the street, tighten your you know what, and that's what you need to do because you see, you falling by the wayside. You have chosen this path by being foul. So now all that you have put out to the universe is coming back to you. I don't feel nothing for Antonio Brown. I don't feel nothing for him and any of these other dudes out here doing this type of stuff to women, this nasty, filthy talk, throwing yourself on them, groping, touching, sexual innuendos, sexual talk, messages, whatever, however you getting down with it. You too old for that. You like a lady, just say you like her. You interested in her, just say you're interested. If you also want to partake with her in a grown folks manner, then keep it 100 and just say, Miss Lady, I like you, I'm interested. Would you like to come home with me? Would you like to spend the night? Whatever. But all this old crazy people talk and groping and pulling out private parts and all this old shenanigans, you too old for that and it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. I'm done with it. Lord, please, I will talk about something else because it seems like every other day I bring you a video. It's about these fools out here, these grown men that don't know how to act. And the thing that I hate the most is that they're African-American men. And our men get a bad rap anyway because of the trials and tribulations of our race and our history and the fact that they get out here and they do crazy stuff that leads them to become a YouTube video, news story, yah. Grow up. Grow up. Find yourself. Get you some help. Get you some therapy. Get you some love. Do something. Talk to the Lord. Do something. Because all this is a waste of time and a waste of energy. And you will not be of use to any woman, family, friend, because you're not used to yourself. Because you see, self is first. And if you can't love yourself, you can't love nobody out here. And you can't be of any use to anybody out here. Drop your comments below. Tell me what you think. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.